That's a difficult answer in terms of when is technically too late, but I'm going to break it down into an easier way of looking at it. Social Security does have some rules in place that say in order to win a case, you have to be disabled within a certain time period after you last worked. So I'll give you an example. If an individual has a very, very strong work history and stopped working about 10 years ago because of a debilitating condition, and then wants to seek disability 10 years later, Social Security would not be looking at them and saying, if you are disabled today, you would be eligible for Social Security disability benefits. They would have to prove they became disabled at some point in the past, probably 5 to 6 years at maximum after they had last worked. So there is a limit in terms of when your disability had to have first occurred. However, when you apply is a little bit more vague. You could apply, years after that time period lapsed and still be able to get your benefits. That is one of those issues that we have come across very often. Oftentimes someone may hope that they can return to work or really not know about the disability process until years later. And that's not fair to them, and it's sometimes impossible for them to have known or understood. So by going to an attorney and asking those questions, we can find out when disability has to be proven by. We can find out if the records may still be available to help support that case, and based on your age and other factors, whether or not you may still have a strong case to go after disability. Now, there is a separate program called SSI benefits for low-income individuals that really doesn't depend on your work history, so there is no real limit on when you can apply. One final point we've discussed earlier is retirement age. Once you've reached full retirement age, you are no longer eligible for benefits. So if you've worked all the way up until the age of 65 or 66, whenever full retirement is, and then you feel that you've become disabled, you may very well be disabled, but you would not be eligible to collect disability because you're no longer in the age pool that would permit collecting it.